Oh, it's a gorgeous sunny day. It's got to be at least 10 degrees. And it's not very windy, so off we go. I've got 3 batteries charged for this little guy. It's the only plane I have in my possession right now. My other RTF that's, not put away in a box is the Corsair. This one's a better all-around flyer. Now let's kick it over. Excellent. Ooh. When I used that rudder action, I killed my throttle too much. So I have found that the chargers really don't like to bring these batteries up to 100%. So I just put my charger on the lithium high volt charge for 5 minutes on half an amp, and it brings it up to 100. Because instead of the 7.6 volts, it'll take it up to 7.8 volts. I only want it to take it to the top. I don't want to take it to 7.7 or 7.8. I do want it to be at 7.6, but 100% capacity on that 400 milliamp battery. So I top them off on the high voltage setting. Because I don't even think, okay, we're going into the wind right here. Let me pop up a little bit. Alright, let's get some speed before we try that. There we go. Let's do a full control flight. Boy, this plane is stable, even for having no gyro on right now. Let me kick it back over, kind of getting into the sun. Boy, you can get into trouble even on intermediate mode pretty easy. Let's calm it down a little bit. Alright, let's come this way and do that. Great looking plane though. And it flies great too. And these little planes have great battery life. Much more than the 3S planes. Slightly more than the 2S planes. But these 1S brushed planes last a while. I've never had a 1S brushless plane. I think they exist too, but I'd imagine it goes through a little faster. I don't know. But they do, I've been tempted to get the 500 millimeter brushless Warbird. It's just not that cheap anymore. It was $119. Actually, no, I think it is still around that price. But they go up to like $160 on Amazon for a Volantex plane, and I don't want to knock Volantex. They're pretty great for what they are, but I don't think they can compare with a Spectrum flight controller. And that's what they're getting into the range of, is Spectrum flight controlled planes. When you're getting into the $160 range, then you could have like a giant assortment of E-flite planes at that price. There's at least 7-8 planes at that price that are awesome, that are 2 and 3S planes. All right, let's pick it up. Do a little barrel roll. The other side. Do I have the nerve to try that? All right, let's go up high. Okay. It is harder, but it can can be done. This plane is one of the better 400 millimeter brushed planes, for sure. My friend Stu owns a slew of them, and I've flown them all. And this definitely is one of the better flyers. And the only other 400 I own is the Corsair. And as soon as it needs some adjustments done to the linkages, because as soon as you kick it on full control, it just shoots straight up into the air. And I need to balance that out to where the gyros aren't doing all that work, because that's what's happening, is the gyros are pulling that elevator, they're yanking it, so the servos are working way hard the whole time to keep that thing level. Ooh, the wind picked up. I'm trying to decide where I want to land. Okay, there we go. That's good. Right into the wind. Alright. Somehow the propeller is not right here. These have an amazing ability to sling a propeller somewhere. And yeah, this is crazy. It should be right here. I mean, this is where it landed. And oh, and here it is. Wow, very perfectly. All I saw was the little plastic tip sticking out. The blades were perfectly covered. I was like, this is crazy, you know. But that's what will happen. The thing will be sitting right in front of you, and it's covered in such a way, camouflaged in such a way that you overlook it and start looking way off into places that it couldn't possibly be. There's things out there that I'll never find. But yeah, that's the hobby. It is cold today. Although it's sunny and somewhat windless, it is frigidly cold. So even just standing in, the tiny little gusts of wind is enough to tear through your fingers. You can be bundled up all you like, but your fingers are always have to be exposed in this hobby, because wearing gloves kills your feeling, and it's like you're not even flying. I mean, it just, you need to feel it on your fingers in order to get the full experience. So yeah, I've already knocked him up a little bit right there. Was the driveway landing. I don't even remember what happened there. Oh, that was the tree. I got caught in a tree, and I had to throw things at it or at the branches, but when it hit the ground, that's what happened. So you can double your propeller as a little wire snag. Just don't yank on it. I've probably still got, I don't have my checker with me, but I'm sure this is the WL Toys. This is the battery that came with my Trojan, my WL Toys Trojan. All right, where's my other batteries? Just stick them in the cup holder? No, they're in my pocket. No. No, where are they? Here, okay. Here's the ones that normally come with these planes, and here's the ones you get with the WL Toys. And I think it's substantially more capacity. It says 400, this says 400, but it's thicker and taller. It's not quite as wide, but to me that doesn't look like it's making up the difference. Maybe it is. Who knows? A lot of this wiring is taken up, this whole area is actually just wiring. It's not the battery, so I don't know. But it is taller quite a bit. Anyway, see ya.